Jordan 5 Tokyos is gonna sell out. It's only gonna be 4,000 pairs available, man. But like I said, man, be mindful. Like I said, he will be dropping on Sneakers app. Make sure you have your Apple Pay, PayPal ready so you be able to be on the loop, especially getting ready for this drop, man. Cause we got less than an hour, man. He's definitely will be dropping 10 o'clock Central Time, 9 o'clock Eastern Time. So make sure y'all be ready, man. Stay alert. These will be dropping soon on the Sneakers app. If you're going after them, make sure y'all be ready. It's definitely gonna be a go-to, especially try to get them in your collection if you don't own them yet. It's a nice colorway, especially with the like that mustard yellow. Show homage to Tokyo, and it's a good-looking shoe. Like I said, it was a well-anticipated shoe years ago. That shoe went for a lot of money. Long time ago when it first released, only a certain amount of people was able to grab these for that price, and then it skyrocketed. So now it's your second chance to be able to grab these for that retail and be able to obtain these. But like I said, guys, man, we got people in the chat. Make sure you hit that like button. Let me know you in here. Like I said, definitely gonna be back into the loop and try to get in loop with getting these lives going, and at the same time be able to get you all these releases coming up. So at the same time, more info, especially because of Travis Scott. He definitely will be dropping in November. Make sure y'all be ready for that. I definitely have more info if they drop them earlier. I think they'll drop them a little bit earlier. We're gonna see how it goes with that, but we'll see. Especially when it comes to the Travis Scott drop. But like I said, today it's gonna be the Tokyo Fives. If y'all interested in those, definitely a good looking shoe. Don't miss out, man. Like I said, it's 4K pairs. Hopefully, you can get somebody, you can do it, get in there, get the multiple devices so you can be able to get those for retail game. Or two, if you want to get them and want to resell them or whatever, or flip them or exchange them for a different shoe that you truly, truly want, go for them. But like I said, guys, these will be dropping soon on the Sneakers app. If y'all want those, be mindful. Like I said, these will be dropping, so y'all miss out, man, because it's gonna be a nice looking shoe to have in a collection, especially if you a Jordan 5 fan. This year has been actually been year of the fives. Definitely been a lot of them, man. But good morning. I got my first pair of Tokyo's Monday. eBay route just hit on the equal Alma Meneers going for the triple up on the sneakers. Okay, man. Hey, congrats, man. Definitely congrats to you, man. Definitely appreciate you coming on here live too as well. You definitely been a definitely good supporter, man. Definitely appreciate you, man. Hey, that's a good win, man. Like I said, you can always keep those and have double up or triple up, or you can trade them off for particular another shoe, man. That's a good win, man. Congrats, man. And you say you got the Alma Meneers. Which Alma Meneers you get? Cause they did like a they helped they pushed those back. So which Alma Meneers you end up getting? Like I said, guys, like I said, the Tokyo Fives is definitely a good shoe to have, man. Like I said, if you don't own them yet, it's a good shoe to have, especially to have in the collection. It's a nice shoe, man. Like I said, I personally like them. Like I said, with that yellow in there, it's just way how this going to be, especially being limited, man. It's only 4,000 pairs, so congrats to you again, man. Like I said, it's definitely a big deal, especially that I hit Tokyo Fives on the Alma Meneers. Oh right. Oh, yeah. You did good then. You did really good then, cause Alma Meneer is kind of tough, man. Especially trying to hit on there, especially with that particular shoe, cause like I said, a lot of bots are trying to go after that shoe, man. That definitely was a big win for you, man. Like I said, definitely, like I said, 4,000 pairs. That's not a lot of pairs, man. Like I said, it's almost like Travis Scott numbers, so. Um, I think they just doing this because they want to get the hype back, especially because of that particular shoe. And a lot of people are just disappointed, with Travis Scott being pushed back to November. So they pretty much just trying to get these out there, which that's fine. I get it. I definitely get it. They got. I think it paused on y'all. I'm gonna go trade my second pair for the Alma Mater for the black awake fives. I hit on equal for the pink pair. Try to complete the pack. Okay. Hold on, guys. I think I got a little disturbance. Hold on one second. Let me switch it around. Switch it around. Okay. Hold on, guys. All right. Yeah, like I said, man, that was a big win, man. Especially for those, man. Like I said, I definitely trade those off of the awakes if you trying to go after those. Like I said, if you trying to complete the pack, there's a hold on to that pink pair though. Don't let go of that pink pair. Like I said, man, we got more releases coming up, man. Especially when it comes to these drops, man. Especially on sneakers app. Pillow. Especially on sneakers app. like I said, we got more releases coming, especially with the Taxi 12s are coming. We got the Gamblers are coming. We got a lot of releases are coming, man. Like I said, this is just the tip of the iceberg for September. We about to move on to October. We got some more fire stuff coming, man. It's like we just gotta hold off. We gotta wait until what Nike want to pull out stuff. So it's gonna be in a good place. We're in a good place, you know. Just gotta have his money ready, and at the same time, hopefully Nike just stay with the releases, man. Don't do like like we did with Travis, because it's definitely the shirt you got on match my perfect red Air 11s. Yeah, my NBA shirt. Yeah, believe it or not, the Red Air 11s is gonna be interesting how that release gonna go with that. Even though they pushed those back too, man. But we'll see how it goes with that, man. Like I said, the Red Air 4s and the threes, they like I said, they slowly was moving off shelves, man. Like it was sitting for a while, and then it slowly started moving. And now you barely see them now. Like I said, people eventually get them once they go get discounted or they start going to outlets. They all eventually get them, and that's what's gonna happen to a lot of these who's, especially Jordan ones. Those definitely is sitters because people are just not on that Jordan one hype anymore. It's just not the thing right now. It's just not the thing. And it's just sad how the community is, especially they just treating those badly, especially with the Jordan ones. But it'll get better. Just now, it's a great time, especially if you're a new sneakerhead and trying to construct your collection. This is the best time to get it because, like I said, a lot of shoes went down under market, under price, and it's a great time, man. It's like to get what you want and go for it. Definitely be a go-to for that. But like I said, guys, these Tokyo Fives is definitely gonna be interesting release today. Like I said, it's only 4K pairs is gonna be released to the public, so be mindful. Like I said, it's definitely gonna be a tough release. So just be ready on the sneakers app. They will be dropping at 10 o'clock. Definitely. Just have more multiple devices if you're trying to go after these. I know my guy here. He probably like I said, he got a couple of pairs here so he already locked in. But for other people, make sure y'all get ready on the sneakers app. Make sure you have multiple devices. Make sure you have your Apple and your PayPal ready, so you'll be in the gear to be able to try to get a good of a chance so you can be able to hit on them. Because it's gonna be a tough release. Like I said, it's gonna be 4K pairs. Um, Definitely a lot of people go after the men's sizes from probably 9.5 and up, but it's definitely gonna be limited. Definitely gonna be limited, and I don't want y'all to not get an opportunity or a chance to be able to obtain them. So the best way to go is have multiple device or have somebody that so you can get into the loop so you can be able to grab these for that retail. Because it's gonna be a interesting release for these, especially if you're having 4K pairs. And I want y'all to get them so where you can get an opportunity to grab these because I don't want y'all to miss out. So just be mindful that these will be dropping, man. Like I said, they not gonna hold these back. They've been holding back a lot of shoes. They pushed back on the Travis Scotts. Like I said, you got a lot of other shoes. I mean, you got the shy ones. If you like the shy SGA shoes coming on Converse, those are dropping on the sneakers app. Actually, those will be dropping October 2nd. Be ready for that too as well. They definitely this first edition shoe sold out quickly, so I'm not gonna say that these other two colorways are gonna sell out either. These will sell out, but like I said, we got a couple releases, and then you got the Dunk Lows. Those are coming soon. If you're trying to go after that. Good morning, good morning. Trust me, it's gonna get better. Don't worry about that rent. We're gonna take care of that rent. It's for people in the chat, man. Hit that like button. Let me know what you think, man. Like I said, it's definitely gonna be a interesting release for these Tokyo Fives. Like I said, it's only gonna be 4K pairs. It's definitely gonna be a mindful thing, especially trying to grab the. That's right. Go subscribe, guys. Like I said, it's gonna be crazy how stuff gonna go, especially when it comes to the sneakers app with this release, man. It's only gonna be 4K pairs. Like I said, if you know anybody, you know someone, make sure you go on there and have them go for you so you be able to better your chances of grabbing these for that retail. Cause I can see these shoes probably go by like $600 to $700 and up, and it's gonna stay there because the simple fact of the limitarity of this shoe. Like I said, just how it was with the brick by bricks, those are skyrocket because it's just high in demand and people still want that shoe, and I still want that shoe. I still ain't had a big brick by bricks, but I'm not gonna sit up here and pull the trigger and pay $700-800 for that shoe, and you have maybe somewhat clue they may re-release again. So we don't know how it goes, but like I said, I have more info for that. But like I said, man, we got some releases coming, man. We just gotta be mindful. These will be dropping, but we gotta see if Nike gonna drop them, man. Like I said, I got info for a lot of releases, but I gotta see if they're gonna drop, because I don't want to give y'all some misinformation of about things that if it's not gonna drop on the day it says it's gonna drop, it's not gonna drop. So like I said, guys, it's definitely gonna be interesting, man. Let me know in the chat, man. Let me know in the comments what y'all think. What shoes y'all want to go after in the month of October, because it's gonna be crazy releases coming, man. Like I said, Travis's will be coming soon. You know, they pushed it back another whole month, so we gotta wait on those. So Travis Scott season still going in effect. We just gotta wait and see how that goes with that. To see if he gonna push those early. But it's definitely gonna be crazy how it goes, man. Especially with these releases, man. It's just we want to try to get them and try to get them for retail and be able to obtain them, you know, and be able to enjoy them. So like I said, you know, Texas 12s are coming. If you're going after the Texas 12s, a lot of people, you know, saying that, you know, that particular shoe, the model of it ain't looking too shabby with that. But we'll see how it goes. I want to see how it looks on hand because, like I said, I don't have Texas 12, so definitely would be a great thing to have in the collection is the Texas 12s and be able to get them for that on feet. So same time, guys, it's definitely gonna be interesting, especially when I'm going for the Jordan 5 35th anniversary medium pinks. Okay, yeah. I mean, if you want to go after me, you got the Awake 5. So I mean, if you want to go after the same somewhat, you know, color shoe, it's up to you. But like I said, man, I'm pretty much done with fives. I mean, if they do the reimagine fives, which I missed out on, which I didn't know that he was gonna go crazy, but I definitely will be honored to try to get those again. And I pay $500-$600 for a reimagine fives. The black metallics will be great. That'll probably be my last shoe. Other than if I get the taxis or I'm gonna get the Gamma 11s. Those probably be my go-tos, but that's probably gonna be it for me for this year. And if the Travises, if I hit on the Travises. But other than that, man, I think that's gonna be it for me for the year 2025. I ain't getting nothing else. I mean, I've been got a lot of releases here on in, especially when it comes to certain shoes. And I'm sure you did too as well, because you've been hitting on a lot of shoes too as well. But it's just hard, you know, I gotta wear these shoes, man. That's the thing. I gotta wear these shoes. I can't buy the shoes and just have them sitting around dusted up. I gotta wear these shoes, man, because we spend our money on it, man. And you know, life's short, man. Eventually, you know, somebody else gonna be wearing these shoes. So at least you know, get your shoe wearing on and enjoy it while you can. Because, like I said, you know, gotta wear them, man. That's what they meant to be. They meant to be worn. So that's it, guys. It's definitely gonna be crazy. Within less than a half hour, these will be dropping on the sneakers app. Hold on, guys. I gotta get myself together. My son got his practice soon, but I'm still right here, y'all. I'm still right here. Like I said, guys, definitely gonna be crazy how the sneakers app gonna be, especially because of these releases, man. It's gonna be crazy. It's definitely gonna be crazy. I don't want y'all to miss out on a particular release on these because it's gonna be crazy how stuff gonna turn out, especially for the sneakers, because it's just a lot of stuff gonna be dropping. It's gonna be a lot of stuff gonna be dropping, and I don't want y'all to miss out, man, because it's gonna be a great opportunity to get a lot of these shoes from the retail. So make sure y'all be ready, man. It's gonna be crazy how stuff gonna turn out, and I want y'all to get it for retail, because it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. If you going after the Tokyo Fives, this is your chance. I don't want y'all to miss out on it because it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. And it's only gonna be 4K pairs. Only 4K pairs available. I don't want y'all to miss out because it's gonna be crazy. And I want y'all to be able to get them for retail without missing out. So just be mindful that it's gonna be 4,000 pairs. And you don't want to miss out. So just be alert and be ready at 10 o'clock. These gonna be dropping on the sneakers app. Like I said, guys, I mean, you going after those, man, make sure you have multiple devices. Like I said, we got more releases coming up. We got some dunks on the way. It's definitely gonna be crazy, man. I don't want y'all to miss out. I really want y'all to get them for the retail game. Um, um, I don't know, man. I just don't see these shoes is gonna go too much on the market not over $1,000, not $4,000. Nah, I don't see that. It's definitely gonna be an interesting price going to be on Stock X. How these prices going to fluctuate, because we don't know. We don't know how it's gonna go. You definitely don't know. But I want y'all to be ready to get these shoes. So just in case, if you want to flip them or get them for a good price, it's the best time to do it. with no hassle because it's gonna be crazy how these gonna drop. I'm still here, y'all. I'm just trying to get myself together for my son's practice. Like I said, be ready. Like I said on the sneakers app, these will be dropping at 10 o'clock. So just be ready. These will be dropping. I want y'all to get them for that retail, so y'all miss out. Stay in the loop and try to get y'all more info, especially on the Travises. But like I said, I ain't hear nothing yet on those, so we just gotta wait, see how this gonna go with that. I want y'all to get them. But like I said, guys, it's gonna be interesting how stuff gonna turn out, especially with these releases. So you can be able to get it for the retail game, and you don't miss out. Um, I definitely would love to get those Travises, but we don't know how this gonna turn out. It's uncertain, guys, uncertain. And then too, we actually got some Joe Fresh goods coming on the way too. You trying to go after those? Some New Balances, theirs are coming on the way too. I say mid 400. I don't know, man, because it's only 4,000 pairs, so I don't see those not gonna be lowered. It may be lowered, no lower than 400, but I see them gonna stay at probably about $600 or $700 because it's only 4,000 pairs made, so it's not a lot of pairs is going to be harvesting around on on stock X. So, and a lot of people gonna hold them knowing that it's only gonna be 4K pairs. So it's gonna be interesting how that's gonna turn out because it's gonna be crazy how that's gonna be. So I don't know. It may not be. It's gonna be a little bit more than $400, my guys. It's probably gonna be about. I say about 550, maybe 600 the lowest. Nothing. No. I don't see no lower than that. I just don't see it. It's gonna be a little bit more than that. Uh, like I said, guys, it's definitely gonna be a crazy release, especially for these Tokyo fives, man. Like I said, it's crazy how Nike just only bringing out 4K pairs. Knowing a lot of people really want that shoe. Even I wanted the shoe, especially for that particular price. Cause I ain't paying $40 or $50,000 for no shoe, especially when it first came out, and that time was less pairs. Now I ain't trying to pay that much. I'm sure y'all ain't either. So, like I said, I'm definitely sure that these gonna sell out sometime this morning. But like I said, it's only 4K pairs, so it ain't gonna be much. It's not gonna be much. So I want y'all to get them for that retail game, but you got to make sure y'all have enough devices so y'all can be able to get them for a good price. So just be mindful. Make sure y'all have a lot. The devices are out. If you got to get a tablet or an extra phone or somebody that you really they don't really be on sneakers that ball like that. Make sure you have them go for you too, so you can get it for that good price. So you don't miss out. Cause it's gonna be crazy how this release gonna go today on sneakers app. So be mindful. These will be dropping at 10 o'clock. So, like I said, just be ready. It's gonna be interesting how these gonna drop. I want y'all to get it for the retail game. Cause that's what it's about. So, hold on, guys. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. Like I said, guys, it's definitely gonna be crazy how stuff gonna turn out, especially with the sneakers app and how stuff gonna be. Just be ready, man. It's gonna be crazy, man. How this stuff gonna drop. It's definitely gonna be crazy. Hold on, guys. Hold on. All right, guys. Gotta get myself together. Gotta get ready for my son's game. Like I said, guys, just be ready. It definitely will be dropping. Oh, sneakers app. You got 30 minutes, guys. We got 30 minutes. It's definitely gonna be crazy how this gonna drop. Especially only gonna have 4K pairs available. 4K. It definitely is not a lot of pairs. So make sure y'all be ready, man. But at the same time, man, I'm gonna let y'all go, man. Thank you everybody who's getting on here on this live. I definitely appreciate y'all coming on here. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to the channel. If y'all haven't yet, make sure y'all go over to my other channel called kickz 216 so y'all miss out there. Definitely appreciate y'all coming on here. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel too as well. Thank y'all for coming on here on this live and showing some love. Definitely will be doing more lately in the future, so be mindful that I will be having more releases, especially when it comes to the sneakers ass, when it comes to Travis Scott's, and even more. So at the same time, like, comment, subscribe to this channel if you haven't yet, man. I'll see you on the next one. Y'all have a great weekend.